Hey, what's up, Noah? What's up, El Herre 27? 27? What's going on, everybody? What's up, Nova? I've been doing good, Noah. Let's see, you went to the Juneteenth festival. DHC made my fursuit. And foxes are your favorite animals. Nice. Foxes are cute. They are cute. Happy Fursuit Friday, everybody. We're actually gonna do kind of a different stream today. We're not gonna be gaming. I'm gonna show you how I put on my fursuit. And then we'll just kind of vibe after that. Maybe we'll get into some games later. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of just chill and watch me put on my fursuit, and I'll talk about it as best I can. Explain my method of madness, I guess. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is like a ask me anything kind of stream as well. So hey, what's up, Kai? What's up, Natty? So yeah, little different stream than normal. Yeah. Shall I reveal my non-furry self? Let's do it. Oh my god. Got my Under Armour on. We got my cat cleaning himself up here. I keep on forgetting to put the chat right here too. The room's a mess. Sorry, but I got my fursuit head right here, my body, tails right here, my hand paws are right behind my body, and then my foot paws are right here. And maybe if y'all are nice, I'll put on my harness that's right here. Since it's after dark hours right now, you know? That's what we do. That's what we do, us furries. At anything after 5 o'clock, it's after dark. So I'm gonna put on the harness. At least I do. I can't speak for anyone else, but anyways, happy Fursuit Friday, everybody. Welcome. Hope everyone had a good day, or is having a good day, a good evening. I'm pretty tired. I've been up since like 6 in the morning. But it was kind of self-inflicted. I went to sleep early and then I woke up early. Worked a little bit, then hung out with a friend. We went to go see a movie. We watched the Venetian Scheme, which was, it's a good movie, but it's very, very interesting. I think I have to watch it again to like fully understand it, because I was more so appreciative of like the artistic side of that movie. It's very meticulous, and I like that because I'm that type of person. But even though it doesn't show in the background here, whoa, my chat was super laggy. All these messages came in all at once, but yeah, it was a good movie. I'm glad we went. Like I said, I want to see it again, so maybe I'll go see it again. Let's see. Autumn, I noticed that you tried to send me a message. What was it? I don't know. Oh, that's just the message to get everyone into my Twitch stream. I didn't actually send you a message on Twitch, but I got you. You fell for the clickbait. My friend is joining right now. Nice. Kitty, yeah, you'll see my cats coming in and out, and then you'll obviously see Mr. Rizzo right here cleaning himself. I'll put it in full screen once I start putting on my fursuit. Hey, what's up, Jolo or Holo? Jolo? I don't know. I'm sorry. I like the harnesses. Yeah, I mean, I get this question a lot. Like, is your harness like? Do you wear your harness for a reason? It's like, no, it looks cool. That's why I wear it. Sorry that I need an excuse to wear a harness, but I think it just looks good. It matches my ears. It's the same color as my ears and my eyes and my claws. Like, it just looks good. Sometimes it feels kind of good. It's a little snug, but that's good. I don't really use it for anything else. I didn't buy it for anything else. My friend is holding me against my will. She made me watch this at gunpoint. It's pretty dramatic. I would show out my gun, but I don't think that's allowed on Twitch or YouTube. I think that's against TOS. You need more sleep? Yeah, I certainly don't get enough sleep. I got some multivitamins today, so hopefully that'll give me some more energy for the day. Guys, stop doing that. That's not nice to hold people at gunpoint. Let's don't do that. We're putting on the full suit today, JV. We're putting on the full suit. I'm gonna show you the whole process. So you want one? Yeah, I didn't get one until after my first con, which was TFF. And I saw him, was like, you know what? I gotta get some. I gotta get a harness. I didn't get a muzzle harness until last year, like late last year. So I was like, I don't really want a muzzle harness. It's gonna ruin my fur. It's gonna look weird. But now that I see myself with the harness, like the muzzle harness on, I don't think I might need to go get it from my tote. I don't think I have it here. I only brought my main harness. Give me 1 second, chat, and I'll find you a picture here. This looks so stinking cute. Look how cute I look. Hey, what's up, Van? How are you? How are you? Look how adorable. My harness, my muzzle harness, it matches my ears, my eyes. It's perfect. What's up, Will? How are you? 79 degrees in Charlotte. Bro, I'm jealous. I'm jealous, A. Johnson. I'm totally jealous. Yeah, no doing crazy things, Kai. Sorry. No, don't do anything crazy to casually stupid person. What a name. Where did you come up with that name? How did you come up with that name for your YouTube name? Your son is a bunny, extremely long floppy ears. I love that. I love floppy ears. Touch the ground, bro. That's legit. You don't have a fursuit? It's okay. We don't need a fursuit to be a furry. Have you been missing your furry buddies, Astra and Valken? Yeah. They're a vibe. We made a pretty good trio. Astra's the outgoing one, I'm the introverted one, and Val's kind of like a little bit in between. So it all just kind of like worked out for us. We were like the dynamic trio. And they're good people. Like I really vibe with Valken. He's a chill guy. Hopefully, well, I'll see him when I go to Megaplex. I'll see both of them actually when I go to Megaplex. Gonna be 101 in Charlotte. And it's probably gonna be the same way here tomorrow in Texas. You're Etherean? Ooh. Okay. Got Etherean in the chat. Your fursuit is slaying. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 11 matches too. Yeah, it's gotta match. Originally I wanted like a pink one. It just doesn't match though. I don't have anything pink. Fluffy Fox. I'm good. I'm glad you're doing good, Van. Susie has said a geeking me. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm a chef by trade. And I have a tendency to make dishes that are either complementary to each other, like color-wise, or make them all like the same color, but just different shades. Like I did this all orange dish before. Not like actual orange, but like I had orange components to it of different oranges, like different hues of oranges. And I did it kind of by accident. Like it was salmon and persimmon and orange, and like it was just all these different flavors that worked, but they just happened to be all the same color. And it was a beautiful dish. Maybe I can try and find the picture of it, but it'll probably take a hot minute. But But yeah, I like when things match. I don't like when people like there's a couple times where I wore like mismatched socks. It drove me crazy. I hated it. I absolutely hated it. Can I have more of the mac and cheese you made for me? There's my man socks. Absolutely. For you socks, yes. I will make you more mac and cheese. You look cute in that picture. Thank you. I appreciate that. Came up with that name because it describes me. Well, I highly doubt you're stupid. You're not a stupid person. You may be casual, but you're not stupid. Your friend has a YouTube channel? Nice. What kind of content do you post? Or does your friend post? You want mac and cheese too? The 3 Furmigos? Ooh, I like that. Furmigos. Oh, that sounds... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. What's up, Fritz? How are you? Kai's friend. Yeah, the pink it'd probably look good, but like I said, I just don't have anything that's pink on my suit and I want it to match. Well, no, I do have pink. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Hi, everybody. Look that way. There you go. Say hi. Hi, pretty lady. No, you're being grumpy. Are you being a grumpy kitty? Not like your brother. Yeah, why are you grumpy? Huh? Why are you grumpy? She's grumpy, chat. What are we gonna do? She hates being kissed. Why are you so grumpy? Hmm? It's because I wasn't home all day. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my baby. What? Okay, say bye. Yeah. What? Kitty. This is Taco. What's up, Timba? You cat, thank you. Yeah, she's my little girl. What's up, Spencer? Watching another live. My brother called me a loser because it was a furry. Oh. Give her all the love until she's happy. She doesn't really like to be held. She will for a little bit, and then she'll just like start to like squirm out of my arms here. As you can see, she's already like ready to boot me. Claws are semi-extended out right now. Okay, you can go. God. Yeah, she's a cutie. She's 7 years old, something like that, and he's, I think, around 8. So, yeah, they're old. Cute kitties. I can say funny because like when I start, because I have 3 monitors, you can't see them because they're here obviously, but I have a monitor here, 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 and they all make this clicking sound when I turn them off. So God, my coordination is terrible. This one right here, he's always in his bed. When he starts to hear those clickings, he's like, oh, because they know they're about to go to sleep and they're about to get some treats. So that's their motivation to go to bed, because they get treats. Okay. All right. Shall we start putting on my fursuit, chat? Or do you want to just hang out for a little bit? You have a ginger cat? I love ginger cats. Y'all remember, maybe some of y'all are too young. Do you remember a movie called Milo and Otis? So that was the whole reason why I like orange cats. Was because when I was a kid, I told my parents I want Milo. I want a Milo cat. So we went to the Humane Society and we adopted an orange cat. And then I was like, I want Otis. But then when my parents figured out how much a pug costs, they're like, yeah, no, we'll stick with Milo. That's not gonna happen. It's not like you're gonna go find a pug at the shelter. Like, you just don't do that. Freaking lion here. Damn! Orange boy is 16 pounds. What a chonker. He's a chonker. What's up, Astrid? Yes, Fursuit? Yeah. Why is your profile Verplex? Ooh, are you trying to be Verplex, Astrid? Or Rex? Don't make me go tell on you. Me and Verplex are friends. We know each other. Hey, what's up, Brimstone? How are you? And we got all the cool people in today. This is a legit stream. Welcome, everybody. Yeah, it's actually a really cool movie. It's, I don't know, I watched it a lot when I was a kid, and yeah, that's the reason why I like cats. It was because I got, my first cat was a Milo cat. It was an orange cat. BRB. Okay. I have lots of cats. How many is lots of cats? Yeah, but you can't be stealing other people's profile pictures, Rex or Rec. Oh, that's a big stretch there, my bud. A big stretch. He's a sleepy boy. He's a sleepy boy. Are you a sleepy kitty? Yeah, my big boy. Like, why'd you stop petting me? I liked that. 6 cats. Damn. The only reason why I would get another cat right now is because if I can get my hands on a Maine Coon, that's the only reason why I would have 3 cats, is because I desperately want a Maine Coon. Like, you have no idea, chat. Casually stupid person has a channel. Also, can you adopt me and maybe my friend? Yeah, we could work something out. Have a full lion fursuit and a partial wolf suit. That's legit. Big cuddly chonker. Yeah, I love my kitties. When they come, when I'm like in bed, they'll just walk up to me and just like throw themselves on me. And it's like, it's time to cuddle. And of course, it's always the time that I need to get up. But it's illegal. You can't get up. You can't get up when there's a cat on you. It's highly illegal, chat. Okay. Shall we proceed to put on the fursuit? I think it's that time, right? The time y'all have been waiting for. Yeah, Maine Coons are dope. They're just really expensive. I found this kitten. I found this Maine Coon kitten for $1,000. Oh, you're allergic to cats? I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw that SpaceX explosion. That was pretty crazy. It's sad to see, but I mean, that's just kind of the nature of that business. Is, you know, things happen. That's how you learn. That's how you hopefully prevent those problems from happening. But things like a freaking atomic bomb going off, you know, 'cause it's just literally it's a bomb. I mean, it's full with extremely, wow, that's a word. Extremely volatile or like explosive, like fuel. You're leaving? Who's leaving? Dinner's ready. Well, did you bring some for chat? You can't just leave and not... You're having lasagna and garlic bread and you're not gonna share? And you want me to adopt you? It's a joke. Chat, should we ban that person? Just kidding. I'm not gonna ban casually stupid person. Seriously though, sharing is caring. Why does your persona have eyelashes? Because my Sona's a female. Autumn's a girl. Surprise. Okay, bye. She left. Lame. She's gonna miss out. Gonna miss out on the stream. Lasagna and garlic bread does sound pretty good. Okay, let me change my audio to go out of my monitor. Because I'm poor and I don't have legit speakers. Uh-oh. All right. Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, you guys can't even hear. Can you hear the music chat? Oh. Full cam. Up audio. You hear music now, chat? Shows that it's working. Someone else that looks like it's picking up audio too. I don't know why. What is that? This shouldn't be. I hear the music? Okay. Alright, I thought we had music going earlier. Okay. Can you still hear the music? Yes, no, maybe. Yes, okay, cool. And then you hear me just fine, right? Okay. Ready to just chill this weekend? Yeah, I feel that. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, my room's a mess. As you can see, this is what I wear. I should have put on my contacts. But this is what I wear. Ew, I'm fat. So I have Under Armour, they call leggings. Leggings. Damn. And then I got a long sleeve. It's called heat gear. Only get heat gear. Do not get the cold gear. That's for very cold temperatures. When you're in Fursuit, there is nothing cold about it, chat. Nothing. It is only death. It's so freaking hot. Yeah, please get heat gear. It helps you kind of like regulate your heat a little bit better. And um, hi, buddy. Did you want to say hi? Ran away from me. How can you say no to that face? How cute that is. Big boy. He's my big boy. Okay. So yeah. They don't make this orange one anymore, unfortunately. I really wish they did, but they don't. But always get heat gear for shirt. I have a short sleeve Under Armour and I don't like it at all. I think it feels really weird and I have a tendency to sweat kind of like in here sometimes. So it's just, I think it's better just to get a long sleeve with this. And some people, and sometimes I do this too. These are not Under Armour, but it's a very similar like spandexy type material. And they wear these gloves to help protect your hand paws from the sweat. But sometimes I don't wear them because like I'm wearing my little bag. If you've seen my pictures, I have a little bag that's like right here on either side. So when I'm trying to take a picture, I can't if I have these gloves on. It doesn't work on my phone or iPhone. So that's why I typically don't wear them. So this is my look before I put on my fursuit. Socks. Some people wear Under Armour socks. No, you don't talk too much. Keep talking. Yes, I'm putting on my fursuit. Chill out. We're just going through the whole process here. Would you recommend getting Under Armour that is close to your suit's main color? No. You can get whatever color you want. However, I would 100% avoid white. Do not get anything white Under Armour. No white Under Armour. Preferably black. Or you're known as kind of like an off-white, right? I don't know, get whatever color you like, but I would just stay away from white. I like black just because it's, I don't know, I like the color. I wish there was orange, but they discontinued that color, unfortunately. Cooling gloves earlier. I've never tried those or actually heard of anyone using those, so I don't know. You have to be careful when you wear. Sometimes, like on the gloves, same thing for your foot paws, really, or for anything. So they may or may not fit, or it'll be too tight in the finger. So you have to be kind of cautious about that. Okay. Questions? Am I going to MFF? It's 50-50 right now. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if you buy my ticket, I'll go. How's that? Yeah. I need to go to the gym. Gross. This. That's disgusting. The armor looks good on you. I will say, it makes my booty look really good. Look at that. Oh yeah, chat. Puts everything in the right spot. Have anyone barked at you? Yes. Are you going to MFF this year? I have a gift for you. Yeah, like I said, 50-50. I really don't know. I have a room, but I still need to book my flight. I still need to do. I need a reg. I need to do all that. Okay. Hell yeah, I work it. Only when I'm in. Okay, not only when, but when I put on my Under Armour, it's kind of like. Okay. Not look at this. Okay. Yeah, I need to go to the gym. I really need to go to the gym. Get rid of this, but I need to start eating healthier too. I eat like shit. Okay. My suit, obviously. So, I stopped using this brush for the longest time. I don't have my other brush. I thought I did. I thought I brought it. But it looked kind of similar to this, but a little thicker or wider, I guess. But this. Okay. So, every time you put on your fursuit, you need to brush your suit. I can't tell you how many times that I've seen people put on their fursuits and they don't brush. And they look like crap when they go to the floor. BRB or join. You better rejoin. I go to MFF, see all the cool furries. Seeing Alpha Pup, the cool dog. Nice. That's Milo you're talking about. Yeah, eating healthy is hard for me. Yeah, same. Same. Okay, so this is the Natty. You'll most likely get this brush when you get your suit. I got mine with my suit, although I bought this one after. I lost it, I think, in my move. But it looks like this. Take the freaking tag off of it. I think I got this at Walmart. It was like $4. Just go to the cat section. Was it the cat section? Yeah, I think it was the cat section. And $4, $4 or $5, something like that. Best investment for your fursuit. But you can't go like this. Hold it upside down, then brush. That. See? Get all these little spots. See? Now. See how the fur looks like that? That's what happens when you stuff it in a tote, suitcase, whatever, a bag. Depending on the length of your fur, what it'll look like. My fur is really long. I love it, but I hate it. Because it looks really good. But when it looks bad, it looks really bad. There's a technique, kind of sketchy, that you can do. You can get a blow dryer and you just kind of go back and forth, not super close, but kind of like this far away from the suit, and that'll kind of like help bring back the shine back to your fur. That kind of helps the color too. So that's something you can do eventually when you wash it over and over, brush it over and over. But unfortunately, my suit has a back zipper, which I absolutely hate. with a passion. I really wish I had the option to put a front zipper, which that was never communicated to me when I commissioned my suit. So I have a back zipper. But since I usually solo suit, I'm usually putting my suit on by myself, I attached a lanyard to my zipper. Okay? That's how I get my suit on and off by myself. Sometimes I don't zip it all the way, and maybe I'll go to headless, or I'll go somewhere and ask somebody like, hey, can you please just like zip up the rest of my zipper? I can't reach it, or it's stuck on fur, whatever it is. Yeah, back zipper gang. Socks knows all about that. He was helping me put on my fursuit at Stratosphere. Have you met Shasta Winterpaws? No, I don't think I know any of or either of those two furs. Sorry, Mike, but I don't know any of those two. If you brush your suit and take care of it, it will last for years. Yeah, I mean, I've had Autumn for 3 years now. I'll have the white. It looks white. There's some. I need to work on my butt fur. It's a little matted, but when you sit down, I mean, it just kind of ruins the fur a little bit. So I'm not super worried on this right here, but everything else I can easily just get out when I wash it, or with that brush that I just showed you, I can just brush it out. Like if it gets kind of tangled up or whatever, knotted up. What's up, Hero? How are you? Alright, yeah. You make your fursuit? No, I am not that talented. Silly Socks made his fursuit. You should definitely go check out Socks. He is an awesome suitor, awesome friend, really good photographer, and he's fucking talented because he made his own fursuit. He made multiple fursuits, actually. That's freaking awesome, and he taught himself how to do it. I think that's even cooler. Silly Socks. That right now. I got him a fox. I have triple jointed shoulders, so luckily I can put my first on by myself. No. Better than you. Yep, see, now I'm having trouble putting it on. I'll probably just leave it there for now. And I put my lanyard either side. I'll just tuck it into my shirt, like so. Okay, so we have our bodysuit on. Okay. And I'm already hot. So kind to him. He's an awesome guy. How can you not be kind to him? What's there to not like about Socks? Seriously though. I mean, one reason not like Socks. There is none. You can't. How many furries are at MFF? I think it's like 18,000. Crazy amount. Too many cuties here? You're the cutie, not me. Work it, girl. When I put my tail on, we'll work it. Okay, so I already made one mistake. You guys distracted me. I need to unzip myself, actually. I went ahead, 2 steps ahead of myself. I'm gonna be a banana peel suitor right now. So, I'll put on my legs, and I'll do this. Now it's time to put on the paws. Because once you have that zipper on, it's really hard to like bend over and do certain things. So while I don't have my zipper on or up, sounds kind of weird. I will my indoor paws. Really only wear these for like photo shoots, cuddling, or if I'm just doing something like this. Yeah, we got the pobs on. Who made your foot paws? Which ones? I have 4 sets of foot paws. I'm just kidding. These are made by Cloud Husky. I highly recommend them. They're really comfortable. They're really big, and for the price, they're really well made. I have another pair. From Alpha Dog Studios, which they're all black with pink paw pads. I have my DHC ones, which are both. I have indoor and I have outdoor ones. I know you're asking about the ones that I'm wearing. Cute. Yeah, they're so cute. Merp merp. What's up, fuzzy green dude? Natty, he's actually in the chat. In the cactus chat. He might still be open for commissions right now. I would double check with him or his Twitter, but yeah. He does a really good job. A lot of my friends have his paws, and they're good paws. They're really cute. Oh, you got indoor and outdoor from DHC? Merp merp. Yes, paws. Okay. Next. Ready for the belt? Ready? Fox thought this was a bell. Okay, so I have my belt. Standard belt, nothing crazy, nothing special. You can get any kind of belt anywhere. There's better ways to put on your tail. I've literally just been doing this for the past 3 years, and it's just the way I do it. I've been shown how to do it different ways, but I'm not changing. I'm a creature of habits, so this is my way of doing it. Okay? So there's a little hole back here for your tail and for your belt. Hi. Ever watch Ace Ventura When Nature Calls? When he's coming out of the rhino? Yeah, same scene, just a fox. Right? Bring the tail out. Our tail. True. You get your, sorry if you can't hear me or if it cuts out. Belt. You bring it back in the hole. Sounded kind of weird. Bring it around. There we go. You have a tail. Pretty easy. Tails are the best. Yes. I have two tails actually. I have this one and one that I call my backup one that I never wear. That I made into a gift. Okay, so now chat. Put on my arms. We can zip ourselves up. My lanyard got caught up in my belt. Oh, you're leaving? Come on. Missing the best part. Thank you so much for stopping on by and hanging out with us. See you next time. Have a good rest of your night. God, I'm hot. I need like an industrial fan. Fox, I need you to zip me up. It's great to have a handler. Work with me, work with me. The cons of having long fur. Yeah, I need your Vornado army. Bro just casually brings like 4 Vornados to a con. Okay. Fall away, it keeps on getting stuck. Get the point. Okay. Use your imagination. Okay? Please. Who else throws their tail around just because? I've done it a few times. I wanted to wear my tail like just out and about. Like wear like regular clothes and just put on a belt with my tail and just walk around. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's 5-head play right there. Wear my tail to the grocery store. I have a friend who she wears her dog ears and her tail everywhere she goes. Actually really cute. Okay. Right. So everything's on. On first. Foot pause. Tail. Zip up. Now it's time to put on the head. Really no specific way to put on your head, but put it on. Go. Last but not least, it's your hand paws. Those are always the last thing I put on. You gotta make sure, like you'll see me always hanging my hand paws in front of me because of the thumb. And you can always tuck your arm sleeve over your hand paw, but for today's stream, I'm just gonna leave it as is. And there we go. I'm fully suited up. What's up, River? Miss you too. Box is here. You want to see my harness or no? Or see how I put on my harness? My vision's ass. I can't see anything without my glasses. Normally, I wear contacts when I suit up. I know some people suits you can wear your glasses like inside your head, but my head space is not big enough to allow me to wear glasses. So I just wear contacts. Yes, for the harness? Okay. So for that, I need to take off my hand paws and my head. Oh my god, I'm breaking the magic. Oh. Fox down, fox down. Still getting used to my suit, just got my Monday. Ooh, that's exciting. Just got your suit. Alright. This mess, this pile, yeah, human, gross. Mess is my harness. And it looks pretty complex, right? It is. Literally took me so many tries to figure this out. But now I have a pretty good system. For the most part. So, it's gonna be our front. How I know that? Because I have my little, I have my paw lever sign right here. Love paws. Okay. Put these straps over my shoulders like that. Okay. Oh look, I would my specific harness. This is how it should Start. Okay. 2 straps. Side. Hey, welcome back. Oh, both of you are back. Perfect timing. I'm just putting on my harness. Okay, so we have our top straps strapped in. I was gonna say something else, but that's probably inappropriate. Okay, so now we have our thigh straps here with this one's gonna go right here. Go right here. Of this around the leg, back under, around. So, okay. Over and under, back around. Now, all strapped in. Someone just subscribed. I can't see who it is, but thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Oh, it was you? Well, thank you so much. Love the matching color. Thank you. What a piece of shit. There we go. All right, what do you think, chat? What other questions can I answer for you? Or show you? Or do? What's up, Natty? And the Fursuit modeling goes to... Love the eyebrows. Thank you. Ooh, let me go get my eyelids. You can see my eyelids. They gave me like a whole different look. I brought a couple things with me. Yes, I have it over here. There. I have 1, 2, 3 Xbox 360s, PlayStation 2 and 3. No, PlayStation 3 and 4. I have my drone controller right here. And then underneath here is my PSP and something else. Okay, so I found my muzzle harness. We'll put that on. What's going on? Put on our eyelids. Hang on, we've been streaming for like an hour. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm hot. I did not set my apartment to the appropriate shooting temperature. We are cooked. How many 360s got the red ring? All of them except one. Yeah, Autumn's a girl. There you go. With eyelids, I have a totally different look. And with the harness. Look how cute. Just ruined all my cheek fluff, but a little harder to put on the head. Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about. Ready for the raves? Heck yeah. I'm a party animal. One of my favorite things to do with my eyelids. It's just so hard to see with my eyelids. So now that you have your full fursuit, I highly recommend
that you invest in a bag. Fanny pack or a small little backpack is a lifesaver, especially for those of us who are typically solo suiting and that don't have a handler. You need a bag, like 100%. This was like 10 bucks on Amazon, and it matches harness, ears, eyes, my claws. And the next investment you gotta make, hopefully this still has battery, is a fan, because you're gonna get hot. Do this thing, it's like a little jet engine. You have no idea how good that just felt. And it made my it made my fur all poofy. Yeah, it's a super powerful fan. It's expensive, but 100% worth it. Emu vape, no. This thing was $100. Definitely, that's too expensive for Temu. Sorry, your ears, I'm sorry. Probably super loud. Hey, what's up, Ghost Plays? The hell is a Temu vape? I don't even vape, bro. Alright, ask me anything, chat. What do you want to know? What do you want to see? What do you want to know? What do you want me to do? I'm getting hot. I'm going to take the soup off pretty soon. I'm not going to end stream, but at least take off my head. Uh-oh, time out. Time for a van. Van's in the doghouse. Yeah, I don't really get vaping, to be honest. When will you cook for us? We'll come on over. I'll cook for you. Invites there. Eat us? You just had lasagna and garlic bread. Come on. And you didn't even share with the class. How can you tell me to feed you when you won't even feed us? I need to put you in timeout with Van too? Give the camera a boop. Okay. Cookie goldfish. Alright, bet. Want to eat your food too? Come on over, Natty. I'm only 3 hours away from you. Food. What's in those cubbies in the back of the room? These? These right here? This. Cookie food. Alright, bet. No problem, Brimstone. Fried chicken on stream. Alright. Okay, so Here, the binder of Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I just won on an auction. These are 3 Xbox 360s, the PS or PlayStation 3 and 4, the lights with a drone controller, and some other like I think I have my teleprompter on there too. And that last cubby down here, I think is just actually that one's empty. The next one I have my PSP, some random like chargers and like wires, cables, and all that. The next one I have like a bunch of boxes from like Apple stuff. So like I don't know why I keep all my old like iPhones and iPads and stuff. So I keep all that in there. And then the other one's just like miscellaneous crap. Up here are all the lanyards of all the conventions I've been to. So I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna take off my head. It's really freaking hot.
I'll put it back on, but it's just really, really hot. Like I said, I forgot to set my apartment like 60 degrees. Yeah, all these are from all the conventions I've been to, both furry cons and like comic cons. Mess. I think they'll all fall off, but like some of that stuff is. This is from MFF. This is from an anime con that I went to in Houston. Natty, maybe you're familiar with this convention. Anime Matsuri. Houston. And then in 2019, I went to TwitchCon. This is my other Twitch account that I'm monetized on, but I'm not using this account anymore. Those are actually a really fun convention, and it's in San Diego, so it's just a total vibe. Right here is just like random junk. Right here. So I won this pipe from this corncob pipe from a streamer. We've been friends for like 5 years now. And he has a thing called a fart contest. This already sounds ridiculous, I know, I'm sorry. But you basically type an exclamation point fart, and whoever wins, I don't remember what the command was, or like what the winning command was. But once you, oh, I think it's when you shit yourself. When you shit yourself, you win a corncob pipe. Signed by him, and this is the number of farts. 5,885 farts to finally shit myself and win a corncob pipe. So I got one. I got a corncob pipe. Do you own Minecraft for the 360? No. Why so many Xboxes? Actually had more. I went, believe it or not, chat, I went through 18 Xbox 360s. 18. You can't see it. I'm not gonna move the camera. But I have the same kind of pegboard right here, and on the other side, I have several controllers, like old retired controllers that I have. One obviously needs to be cleaned. It's dusty. This is my PlayStation 4 scuff controller. Thing served me very, very well for very many years, and it finally gave out on me. But yeah, pretty hardcore controller gamer. Yeah, I'll get you out of the doghouse. You're done. And fun fact, I was actually top 10 in the world. Call of Duty 3. Which that was like in 2008 or 9, something like that. And then it was all downhill after that. That's probably why I went through 18 Xbox 360s, because I put so many freaking hours on those consoles, those games. And yeah, it was the golden age of gaming. I miss those days. They were fun. They weren't riddled with cheaters or microtransactions or anything like that. It was just good, well-made games that you could literally spend hours and hours and hours playing. It was fun. Everyone wanted to play. They wanted to be on a team. They wanted to team up and just have fun. But yeah, that's not the way gaming is anymore, unfortunately. Can't see it. I have a big A. Drone 4K CGI. That's about it, chat. I don't know what else you want to see or ask. What's in my room, but pretty much it. Still very much a work in progress. I may eventually paint my room and put some soundproof panels. But for now, yeah, A for autumn. Now this is the look of my game room / studio. I set up this is what I'm looking at. Oops. I have my camera on the top right. Obviously where my paws and my bag is. That's where my mouse and mouse pad is. My keyboard. Above that is my mixer. And then I have 3 27-inch monitors. This one right here underneath the camera is my gaming monitor. 240 hertz, 0.1 millisecond response time monitor. And then this one, and the one above is, yeah, I got a Twitch notification. They're 165 hertz. So they're all really good. All really good gaming monitors. All from Asus. I'm really picky about my monitors. Monitors and TVs. All my TVs for the past like 10 plus years have all been Samsung. And then all my monitors, they've all been Asus. Never had any problems. Never had any issues. I just like them. Thank you, thank you. Want your keyboard? Natty Micro Center. I got mine. Which is a very, very dangerous store for me when I go to Houston. I almost went there when I was at Stratosphere, but I convinced myself not to go. I was going to spend money. Your dad found out about your whole furry thing? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yeah, I'm kind of on the fence if I want to tell my parents. I think they'll be okay with it, but I don't know. It's not a normal thing to announce to someone like, hey, this is what I do. I dress up as a fox, you know. I dress up with a bunch of other people who dress up as animals too. Alright, I'm gonna undress. Enjoy or not enjoy. Depends on how you feel about it. Bubby. Huh? My cat's just staring at me like, I'm sleepy. Time to go to bed. No, it's not time to go to bed. Can't find my hanger. And now I'm back to my normal self. Oh, this chair always gets stuck in the carpet. Party Brimstone, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. Good night. I didn't announce it, just happened through school somehow. Yeah, we support you here, Van. We're all silly furries here. Oh, hello, Heron. How are you? Who's still on Discord? What? Bye. %, EP time. Where's your next furry convention? It's going to be Megaplex in Orlando. Are you still on your computer, Heron? Or are you in bed? Yeah, my next con is gonna be Megaplex. After that, ACFI. And then after that, TBD. Oh. Well, if you don't want to get on Discord, it's fine. It's up to you. You let me know. Does your fursuit have a fan? No. Come to Denver. All right, we'll pay for my ticket. I need a haircut. My hair is a disaster right now. Very much a disaster. I'd like to meet you in Orlando, Florida, so I have a gift for you. Alright, yeah, I'll be there. You'll see me roaming around. Go to bed, you need to rest. Yeah, I think we'll call it kind of an early night. Usually I go for about 3 hours, but I just want to chill. I gotta be up kind of early tomorrow. So we'll call it there, chat. I think this was a pretty fun stream. Maybe we'll do it again next Friday or something. I don't know. It was something different. Something, hey, what's up, Roller? Something different. Good, how are you? And I don't know. I'll think of something for next Fursuit Friday. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure something out. Nothing about Discord. I'm talking with a friend that we're gonna get on Discord together. But I'm currently in the works of making my own Discord server for all y'all. I have one already, but it's not. I'm basically like remodeling it to make it a more furry-esque server. So when I do that, or when I finish it, I will definitely share the link and y'all can join. But for now, it's a private Discord server. Suiting up and walking through it, by the way, you'll say it's a hassle. I mean, suiting up is not that much of a hassle. It can be, but once you have a system down, it's pretty easy. Some furries can sleep with their fursuit head on, or fursuit on. How can they do that? I've actually done that twice. I've fallen asleep in my fursuit. If the temperature in the room is right, and the kitchen conditions are right, and usually I'm always tired anyway. Yeah, I just passed out. I took a nice little cat nap. It was a very snug and warm cat nap, but it was a pretty good nap. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pretty good nap. Yeah, I'll definitely come up with some new ideas for Fursuit Friday streams. I think this is kind of a cool idea. But yeah, we'll definitely do something. That's good to hear, Roller. Actually going to the botanical garden tomorrow. Before it gets super hot. It's not a hassle, Heron. Chill out. Thank you so much, Sox, for hanging out with us and enjoying the stream. Appreciate you. True friend. Alright, chat. Y'all have a good night. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see y'all Probably Monday. I think I want to create a schedule where I'm streaming Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Weekends off. Tuesday, Thursday off. But if anything changes, I'll let you all know. But I think for now, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays will be the streams. We'll probably do 2 gaming streams and then Fursuit Friday streams. Whatever that will entail. Maybe those will be like cooking streams or something. I don't know. That's kind of TBD. But yeah, this one will definitely be uploaded and yeah, made as a VOD. So make sure to like the stream. Please, please, please like the stream for the algorithm. It helps me out a lot. But thank you all so much. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And I will see y'all